Hello and welcome to episode 16 of the free video game collection. One pickup so far this week, £2 spent for 10 DVDs. So the first one we bought was Jack Frost. That will go nice in my Christmas film collection. Excellent condition and it's a snapper case, so I'll definitely be keeping that one. And then it was just a case of go for as much voucher value as possible. However, if I couldn't get anything that was worth anything in a voucher, I was looking for brand new sealed kind of things. So Little Britain season 2, brand new sealed. The Houseboat, brand new and sealed. Hoping to get at least a couple of quid for that one on eBay to pay for the £2. This nice little 2-disc box set, Fight Club, really nice condition. It's got a little booklet inside and everything, so I'll be keeping that one. Shirley Valentine, again, it's not worth any voucher. It is in a nice sleeve cover. I'll try it on eBay. If not, that'll get donated back to the charity shop. Child's Play 2, very nice condition, and it trades in for at least £1. So yeah, happy days, got £1 back on a voucher. Highlander, already got this on Blu-ray, so I won't be keeping this. Good film. I'll probably try it on eBay for a couple of quid, maybe. See how we get on. Silent Hill, this one was a bit of a surprise. I thought it might at least have a £1 voucher. However, CX are selling this for £8 and they will give you £4 for it. So yeah, that'll be trading. So I got at least a £5 a voucher. So then Hunger, so another horror film that trades in for 10p, and then I've got the Omen trilogy. Yeah, it's not the best condition, there's a few creases and everything, so I think I'll just trade that in. So hopefully with the horror DVDs and at least the Highlander, I'll probably get about £6 worth of voucher there, so that's great for a £2 spend. I've added a couple of things to the collection. That is a maybe at this moment in time, but these two will get stuck on eBay and hopefully bring some cash back into the pot. So let's see how we get on. We have got a nice little eBay bundle of DVDs, 10 in total, paid £5.50. So there is a reason why I bought this bundle and you'll see at the end, but I'll just go through what was in the bundle. So we've got the Matrix DVD there, snapper case. I have just briefly taken it out the case just so I can tidy it up. There was a few stickers on there, but I'll put that together. And then we've just got some random stuff. So Al Pacino film there, the Panic in Needle Park. Then we've got some horror stuff. Ironclad 2, Blade Runner, War of Worlds, Let's Be Cops, Day After Tomorrow, Dark Summer. That looks quite interesting. It's got a nice little sleeve cover on that, so I might stick that on eBay. Another horror one there. And the reason why we bought it is because there's a Nicolas Cage film in the bundle. So basically I've been after this for a while. It's really expensive DVD. Well, not really expensive, it's anywhere between £6 and £15. So to pick it up in a bundle for £5.50, really happy. Really nice clean condition. That will be added to the collection. So yeah, with the rest of the stuff, if that cleans up well, I'll keep that in the snapper DVD section of what we've picked up so far. And then all the rest, the other 8 are just going to get either traded into CX, sold on eBay, or given back to the charity shop. I made one sale on eBay this week so far. Criminal Minds Season 10. Should get about £3, maybe £4 for that in total after taking away the postage and stuff like that. So I paid 25p for that. So £3 minimum into 25p is excellent. I've made a little purchase on eBay as well. It's not arrived yet, but I will be doing the opening of that in the next section of this video. I've been after some PlayStation 3 games for a while. It's really difficult to pick them up in CX because I've got most of them. I found a nice bundle on eBay for £26, including postage and everything. So all in 26 quid for 7 games, PlayStation 3 games, which I didn't have in the collection already. So to find a bundle with all 7 of them that I've not got is really good, and a decent price as well. I think there's about 50 quid at least worth of value in the games, so we'll do that shortly. And we've made a sale again this week, so we have sold the Family Guy Season 9 box set, so that's really good. Sold that for £20, paid a £5 for it, so after we've taken away all the fees and postage and everything, we'll end up with £14 in the pot, so really happy with that. So, as promised earlier on in the video, I got an eBay little bundle of PlayStation 3 games, paid £26 for this. However, I believe all the games in here we haven't got in the collection already, so really good and really exciting. So this is live, and we can see what sort of condition they are in and stuff like that. So really well packaged, which is nice to see. Too well, if I'm totally honest, but we'll get in there eventually. There we go, got there in the end. They've wrapped these really well, so I wasn't expecting that, but we've got the first layer off. So now there's a second layer, which is great, and it's all bubble wrap, so they're well protected. So far so good. They look nice and clean. There's that one there with a cracked case on the corner there, which is not too bad. Like I say, I can clean all these up, and I've got a few spare cases. So the first one we've got is Sonic Generations. So this is an Essentials. Let's hope it's got the Essential disc. Yes, it's got the Essentials disc. Let's have a look. Nice clean disc. Really happy with that. However, because it's an Essentials and it's not got the manual, I think I'm going to trade this in. I think it trades in for about £6-ish. So we'll do that later on when we go to CX. Really hoping that it was did have the manual. So right, next one we've got Rayman Legends. So the case is a bit grubby, which is fine because we can swap it with the Sonic one before we trade it in. Great, it's got the manual. It looks really good, happy with that. Disc is really clean, yep. And yeah, inlay's a little bit creased, but I can live with that. Once we put it in a new case, it'll be fine. Okay, so happy with that, and we've not got that in the collection. Just keep this nice and tidy. Next one is Brave. Okay, I think this is about an £8, £10 game. I think the Raymond's one's about £6, so happy with that. Okay, again, bargain. It's got the booklet inside, the manual, so that's good. Correct disc, and the disc is nice and clean, so really happy with that. We'll just clean that case up. Brilliant. Okay, the next one is a Lego game. I haven't got any Lego games at the minute for the PlayStation 3. I think this one's about £4 or £5. It's got the book, the manual, happy with that. Correct disc, and it's nice and clean. Really happy with that. Another winner there. Okay, Little Big Planet 2, another game that I've not got in the collection. I've got Little Big Planet 1, a Little Big Planet karting. So yeah, finally adding this one. There's a sticker on the manual, which is hanging off. That will come off eventually. I'll just prize that off later on when I've got a bit more time. Case is damaged, but that's fine. And the disc is really good. So happy with that. Next one is a Ratchet and Clank, Tools of Destruction, and the final one is Ratchet and Clank, a cracking time. I think these are about £6 each, so really happy with that. Again, that one's got the manual sticker on it, that's fine. Oh no, so that's the first thing I've noticed, it's a platinum disc. Okay, so I'll just double check now. So not happy with that. Okay, so I might have to trade that one in. Okay, not a biggie. So yeah, wrong disc with that one. Still the same game, but a platinum disc with the normal case. So shame about that one. And yes, this one is in decent condition. Manual's all there. Okay, correct disc. Disc is good. Really happy. Okay, so not too bad there. Definitely going to keep 5 of those games, and I'll probably trade those in. So yeah, we'll keep those 5. I'll trade those in to CX. But yeah, worth a little gamble for 26 quid. When I bidded on the lot, it was just these. It was just showed in the listing like that. I didn't know if they had any manuals or anything. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I'll have a look at those in a bit more detail, tidy them up, and then do a little pile ready for CX. It's time to go to CX. Got quite a lot of stuff to trade in this week, so we'll see how much voucher we get, and we'll see if we can pick anything up while we're there. So we've got the Ratchet and Clank from the eBay bundle, so that was a platinum disc, so we're trading that in. We've got the Essentials Sonic Generation, no manual, and it's Essentials. Don't collect Essentials, so that's getting traded in. I've got this Xbox 360 game, so that's been sat on eBay for a couple of weeks, no bites, so I'm just going to trade that in for 3 quid. I only paid £1 for it. Then I got quite a few DVDs from various bundles and charity shops. So Blade Runner, Ironclad 2, another horror one there, Al Pacino film, Highlander DVD, Hunger, Silent Hill. So a bit disappointed with that one. So it was traded in for £4, but now it's trading in for £1.50. So yeah, going to be £2.50 lighter on the voucher this week. Child's Play 2. And the Omen trilogy. So yeah, hopefully get double figures on voucher, definitely. So yeah, that's good. So far we have picked up this so far this week, so we're keeping 5 of the games. I've cleaned those up really well. I think Brave one was the worst one, that had quite a lot of sticker residue on it, but it's cleaned up really nice condition. So yeah, that's where we are. Let's go. And that's me back from CX. So everything I took, they traded in, so that was good. Got quite a bit in the end there. Got £13.90 in a voucher. The big ones being Sonic Generations, that was the Essentials game, the Lego Marvel Adventures on the Xbox. They gave me £3 for that. And the Ratchet and Clank Tools of Destruction, £1.60 for that. That was original case, but had a platinum disc, so I was a bit nervous whether they're going to take it or not, but they did. So yeah, happy with that. And obviously £1.50 for Silent Hill, but if I would have took it in a couple of days earlier, I would have got £4, but never mind, still £13.90. So happy with that. While I was in there, I did pick up a few games, PlayStation 3. So yeah, that was good. So I picked up Dark Waters for 4 quid, God Amongst Us, The Injustice for £2.50, The Reckoning, Kings of Alamore, £2.50, and Ghostbusters, all really nice condition. Literally, I've not had to clean them up really, just took the labels off the front. So yeah, Ghostbusters there, Injustice, The Reckoning one, and Dark Waters, which looks really good, to be honest. So looking forward to giving that a go. Yeah, all with the manuals. Discs are immaculate. Really happy. So I'm just going to add everything up now and see where we are for the end of this video. So this is all the pickups we've done this week. So quite a few actually. 9 PlayStation 3 games, all complete with the manual. 1 special edition DVD box set, Fight Club, and 2 DVDs on the snapper case, which is brilliant. And this is what we've got left once we've done all the maths. So we have £39.10 on a voucher, and cash wise we are £38.50 in credit. So yeah, really happy with that. I'm going to try and pick up some stuff tomorrow from Car Boot, ready for the next episode. Also, I'm going to go to Nottingham. They've got 2 CXs in Nottingham, so I'll see if I can pick up some stuff. I did want to pick up more Mega Drive and Wii U games this year, but it's just turning out that it's all PlayStation 3 at the moment, which I don't mind because PlayStation 3 games are nice and cheap at the minute, and they can't get any cheaper. They can only go up in value, so the more I keep adding now, I think will benefit later on in the future. I shall catch you in the next video. Good evening.